Hello, my name is Amy Geurkink-Coats, and I serve as the Talent Development Coordinator here in Parkway. I'd like to spend a little bit of time overviewing our new Educator Induction Program. This is the supports that we offer your first 3 years in Parkway. If you're coming straight out of college and this is your first year, or if you're in your 29th year, you'll see that through coaching and support, we offer an individualized, robust induction program to support you being your best throughout your career in Parkway. This includes 4 levels of support. The first one is a mentor. This is the instructional coach that is in each building, and in some specialized areas also includes the curriculum coordinator. The first thing this person is going to do is support you as you write your professional learning plan. This is an annual plan that explains what you're going to focus on for your professional learning across the year. We also, in a traditional year, have coaching cycles or coaching videos with reflections that we set up for our first 3 years of their first 3 years here in Parkway. Because this year is so strange, we're not quite sure what that's going to look like, but we're working on seeing how we can support you virtually with that important reflective opportunity. This is really the person that you will go to with all questions you have around induction. The second level of support is at the building level. You will have a go-to person and your PLAT representative. A PLAT representative is what we call our PDC here in Parkway. That representative is elected annually to be the teacher voice for all things professional development in our district. The go-to person is just usually a colleague or someone who's down the hall that you can ask, how does the copier work? How do we do school meetings? In this year where we're starting off virtual, this might be an even more important person than it usually is. Because while you might not need to know how the copier works, you very well might need to have someone explain the cultures and norms of expectations in your individual building. The third level of support is from your content coordinator. We will have multiple short interactions where your coordinator will reach out to you to see if there's anything you need to support your curriculum, instructional practices, or resources in order to make your instruction the best it can be. And then finally, you have me. You are more than welcome to reach out to me at any time, and I will help you in any way I can with the learning that we have available. Over the next 3 years, no matter if you are a brand new teacher or if you come to us with lots of years of experience, you will participate in 6 classes. We have introduction and advanced classes in all of our guaranteed areas. What we found is that as our school district moves from initiative to initiative over the years, we have a lot of learning that is institutionalized for those teachers that have been here for a long time, but that may be very new to teachers that are incoming to our district. The 6 areas that we have deemed important enough to be guaranteed for all educators are UBD and PLCs, Understanding by Design and Professional Learning Communities, Social Justice, Engagement, Assessment, Technology, and Social Emotional Well-Being. In a couple of weeks, you'll receive an email detailing how this program works. There will be multiple options for you to choose from in each of the 6 areas. You can select the ones that make the most sense for you. You can also select the order in which you take the classes. By the end of 3 years, you will have learning in all 6 areas. For those of you that are just beginning, there's something in Missouri that is called a BTAP, or Beginning Teacher Assistance Program. And it is a requirement from the state that in order to move from an initial to a career certificate, you have to have on record a BTAP certificate. And I'm happy to announce that our robust induction program meets the requirements set forth by the state to earn your BTAP. So that means by simply completing the induction program here in Parkway, at the end of the school year, I will submit your names to Lindenwood University, and they in turn will send us a certificate with your BTAP on it. This is then held in the Human Resources Department until the time when you move from an initial to a career certificate. I'd like to overview some resources just for your learning throughout this year because we are in such unusual times. If you go to the Distance Learning Professional Development website, you'll see a range of opportunities. The first one is a list of live distance PD that we are offering now until school starts. The second, in the Distance Learning Hub housed in Schoology, you'll find an immense amount of resources that will help you understand and learn your priority standards, how to build an online community, best practices in synchronous and asynchronous learning, how to use Parkway tools, and finally, information on best practices in distance learning in feedback. This is a great place to get started. It is full of tutorials and opportunities for learning. Going back to the main page on the distance learning website, there's also a Schoology training course that can help orient you to Schoology as you get started for the year. Finally, this spring, we offered 5 Fridays of professional development. We had teachers teaching teachers just about everything you can think about to help enhance learning in your classroom. And the great news is we recorded videos of most of the sessions. So if you scroll through here, find a topic or a tool that is interesting to you, click on the recording, you can access all that great learning. So as you know, this year is going to be a learning curve for all of us, but please know I'm here for you, as well as your instructional coach, your mentors, your curriculum coordinators, and your colleagues. Everyone wants everyone to be successful in Parkway, and we're very proud to welcome you as a new colleague. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.